Today, I'll be discussing an essential topic for anyone who is interested in purchasing land in Nigeria, especially in Enugu State, whether you're a first-time buyer or you simply want to refresh your knowledge, right? Now, my goal is to make sure I provide you with valuable information and helpful tips concerning real estate in Nigeria. So this guide will equip you with the necessary understanding to navigate the land documentation system in Nigeria. So make sure you watch this video to the end, because I will also be sharing important tips that will help you avoid buying into the wrong property or buying a property that has issue here in Nigeria, right? So let's get started. Before I start talking about the specific types of land documents in Nigeria, it is very important to understand why you need these documents, right? Now, land document serves as a legal evidence for ownership of that property you're about to buy or the property you've already bought. It ensures your protection and provides you with the necessary documentation for any future transaction. If you want to sell the land in the future, it helps you provide the details of that property that have been bought, right? In Nigeria, the primary documents you should understand are: number one, the C of O, which is the certificate of occupants. Now, this is the highest and most significant document in Nigeria. It is obtained only by the governor of your state or the governor of the state you're buying the land from, and it serves as proof of ownership to that land, okay? It also guarantees you legal rights to that property, right? Now, these documents can only be issued once to the buyer of that land, that is to the first buyer of that land, and no one else. There's no other person that can have these documents apart from the first person that bought the land when it was a virgin land and registered it, right? Number two is the deed of assignment. Now, this document is also important, okay? This document is used for the transferring of ownership from the seller to the buyer of the land, and it establishes legal relationship between the current owner of the land and you that is buying the land, right? Now, it also provides a proper trail of property transfers. What do I mean by that? Like, from the first buyer of the property to the current buyer of the property, it shows you who and who bought this property, who this property belonged to before the current owner of this property, okay? Now, number three is the survey plan. Now, this survey plan outlines the exact measurements, the dimension and boundaries of the land. It shows you what size the land is, the plot number, and so on and so forth, right? Now, this document ensures that you can have a clear understanding of the land you're about to buy, whether there is encumbrance on the land, whether the land has any problem or any issue with the government, right? Now, it is very important to validate the authenticity of the survey plan, because it's through the survey plan that you know how far this land has gone and how original this property is, whether it has an issue or not, right? Now, before you move into any property transaction, number four is the power of attorney, right? Now, this is a legal document that grants an individual or organization the authority or the power to act on behalf of another person in a land transaction. Now, some people ask if you can only get a power of attorney if you buy a land. No, it's not a very good proof that you bought this land from somebody. If you buy a land from a particular person, you should at least have a deed of assignment, a survey plan, then a power of attorney. You cannot just have only a power of attorney. This will show proof that you are the original owner or you are the new owner of this property, right? And after buying this land, please do not forget to register it with the Ministry of Land. It will show that you are now the current owner of this property when someone else is going for search on this land, okay? Now that I have covered the primary land documents, here are a few tips that will help you better understand them and make an informed decision. Number one, seek professional assistance from a trusted property lawyer or a real estate consultant. They will help you verify the accuracy of that document and also provide guidance throughout the entire process of purchasing the land, right? Now, number two, always verify if the document is genuine by conducting a search at the Ministry of Land, right? This is very important, and it's mostly done with your survey plan, right? Now, this will also give you peace of mind and help you avoid potential scams. Lastly, make sure you read and understand every detail of that land document before signing or making payment. It is very important. And also, please do not pay cash to anybody. Don't pay cash. and do not pay to an agent. You work so hard for this money. It's your hand-earned money, okay? I know how many hours people have to work to make money. Then, if you're going to buy a land, if you want to invest, make sure you are doing it right, okay? Make sure you pay Make sure you pay the money to the company you're buying from, or the estate you're buying from, or the owner itself. Pay through transfer or through any bank transfer, right? Because you have a receipt, and make sure you have the name of the owner there and the exact amount you're paying to that account, so that if anything should happen, it is very, very traceable, okay? So that's it for today. If you have any doubts or question, or if you want to consult, make sure you do it with your legal advisor, because they are more reliable, they are more, they will help you out, or your real estate consultant, they will help you out and make sure they guide you through this process. Now that you possess the essential knowledge about land documents, I encourage you to remember the significance of thorough research. I repeat, thorough research and professional guidance when dealing with land matters. Buying land is a very big investment, and being well informed will protect your interests and secure your ownership. So feel free to share this video if you like it with anyone that you know that is interested in buying property in Nigeria or in Enugu, okay? You can also call me or reach out to me on 091-3503-2736 if you have any question or inquiries concerning real estate in Enugu. Thank you so much for watching this video today, and remember, understanding this document is very, very important for a successful and secure land purchase, especially here in Nigeria. It is very necessary, okay? Take your time to educate yourself, consult professionals, and always verify the authenticity of any land documents that you want to buy in Nigeria. It is very important so that you can be able to avoid being scammed, okay? Now, stay informed and stay protected. It is very necessary. A lot of things are going on in Nigeria, so it is very necessary for you to understand this and know them all, okay? And I will always remain your one and only, your number one real estate consultant, Victoria Chinzuru. Till next time, guys, have a wonderful day. Bye.